there, Oxford Terrace. I hope you're all doing well and you're out there experiencing the enrichment of walking prayer, that God is putting on your hearts new things to pray about, and you're seeing different things in your neighbourhood. I've just made this little video today to give you an example of something you can do maybe when it's a bit too rainy and it's a bit too cold. We're going into winter, so there might be some days when you just really don't want to go walking outside, but you still really want to pray for those things that God has put on your heart. So what I've done is I've made prayer bunting, so little things in the flags, so like this, lots of little different colours. So get some card, get some paper, get some pens, some paint, get creative. They don't necessarily have to be triangles. You can make whatever symbol you want, whatever shape. It doesn't have to be coloured card, doesn't even really have to be card, to be honest. It can just be anything you want. And the idea behind it is to put little pictures or little words of things that you pray about on your prayer walk. And then when you're finished, you can put it up in your house. And then when you're on those days when you don't want to walk outside, you can walk around your house instead. And every time you walk past your prayer bunting, you can pray for something on your prayer bunting. So it's just a little visual representation of what God has put on your heart, what you see around your neighbourhood, and what you've been praying about whilst being inside. Brings a little colour to the inside as well. This one here, this one's green. I live on the Orbiter bus route, so I always pray for bus drivers when I see an Orbiter, because they really need strength and encouragement. I'm praying for, I've got live next to a medical centre, so put a little medical sign there to thank all those people doing really, really hard work and really good work for us to keep us all safe. So the prayer bunting is just something a little fun, so that when you're not walking outside, you can walk inside, but you can still have that representation of those things that you found in your neighbourhood and that God has put on your heart. And then my hope is that when we get together again as a church community, we can all bring our prayer bunting with us, and we can decorate the church with our prayers, with God's heart that He has shared for our community. And then wouldn't it be awesome to sit down at church and to have a prayer bunting in front of you, and to see something that someone else in the community has been praying for, and then being able to join them in that prayer. So that's the whole wish on it. I hope you're still prayer walking. I hope your prayer life has increased and has enriched over this quarantine. And this is just a little fun activity that perhaps could maybe enrich it a little bit more. Get creative. Get inspired by God's creation and God's colours and what He's put on your heart. And I can't wait to see you all and see what you have been praying about over this time period. Thanks lots for Terrace. Stay safe, stay warm, and hopefully we will see each other soon.